My 43F husband's 46M affair partner 19F is pregnant, doesn't know the baby's father. James is our 18M son. Emily 19F is his ex-girlfriend as of 2 months ago. I was so angry in that moment I shouted for him to get out. I didn't want him anywhere near me. I couldn't stand to look at him or listen to what he had to say next. How would he try and excuse not only having an affair but with our son's ex who he was still broken up about? She had broken up with him 2 months prior, which had him very upset as they'd had a sensible and very positive relationship for over a year. She was fully welcomed into our home and I was quite fond of her. The whole family had been sad to hear they had broken up, his younger siblings saying how they missed her coming round. I apologize, I'm getting away from things. This is still so much to think about and hard to actually put down. My husband told me the reason he was coming clean to me now was that Emily had confided in him 2 weeks ago that she was pregnant but was unsure as to who the father is. She said it could be him or James. He told me he hadn't planned or wanted any of this. He didn't initiate the relationship. He tried to not get close with her, but he wasn't strong enough mentally and it just happened. Upon hearing that I got up and left, I just couldn't stay there listening to him any longer. I drove 30 minutes away and checked into a hotel for the night, turning my phone off. I went into work the next day as normal, returning home to the kids out once again and him waiting by the door, eyes red, begging me to talk to him. I didn't have the energy to talk or argue. I just walked up to our room, laid in our bed as he begged me, crying again. I'm not delusional enough to believe anything he says regarding how it was all her initiating the flirting. She's only 19 and he's more than twice her age, for God's sake. He didn't act in this alone, but to try and place all the blame on a teenager is quite frankly pathetic and makes me sick. It has been a few days since and nothing has resolved. Things are back to normal for the sake of our children. James doesn't know about the affair or possible pregnancy. They're all back home and I'm trying to make things appear as normal as possible just until Christmas is out of the way. I don't want this affair mess to ruin what should be a joyful time of year. I've hardly spoken to my husband since, except for when the children are around. Having to share a bed with him disgusts me. He's tried to cuddle me and get me to kiss him in front of the children. I feel so much animosity to him. I fear my depression that I struggled with as a teenager will come back. I just want to cry everywhere. My heart is broken, not just for myself but for our family. I know James needs to know and sooner is better, but I don't know that I can be there for us both right now. How do I even try to figure this out? When is the right time to tell James? I know it's so silly to think we could keep this a secret until Christmas is over, but I don't have any idea where to start. It just feels like the worst time for all of this. I don't know how I feel regarding everything. I know I'm nowhere near finding a solution or thinking of next steps. I'm mostly concerned for James and the fallout this will have between him and his father and our other 2 children.